Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. This is UTUnctus, and last time we just hunted off a rogue tomato and learned a little bit about the licensing system, so yeah. And a little bit of differences between the international version and the US version. There's a lot more differences than what I went over in the last part, but just so as you know. Anyway, now that we got the hunt taken care of, we'll go ahead and go back into the city and be able to get food for the fate tonight. Yep. Oh, we're locked out? Really? Dang it. No food for us then. Yeah. Pinello, sorry buddy, but yeah. So, wait, Kites, how did you get out here without a right of transit? That's just what I want to know. That's one thing that I find interesting.
This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh,
Oh, that was kind of rude.
that does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Damascus Morose wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and the closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vayne Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Strike back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
And that was just political BS if you ask me, but hey, whatever. Lying out of his ass, that one. Although, he doesn't really strike me as the villain of the game at this point.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
How about let's find a way into the Fate tonight and crash the party? Yay. Nah, Final Fantasy wouldn't do that, right?
Vaughn.
Right?
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
No, not really. I wasn't listening to you, buddy.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that Fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price. How about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Damaska. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
And foreshadowing, Bonga says howdy. Anyway, yay, we're now entered Lowtown and stuff. Cool. Where is the closest thing to get into Lowtown? I think Lowtown, the easiest way to get into Lowtown is actually over here. Right by the Sandsea, Oh, I'm not even by the Sandsea. Actually, wait, before I go to Lowtown, I need to go back to the Sandsea and pick up my my thing. So, yay! And also this city, this capital of Rabanastre, whatever, is huge. You will get lost in this city your first time. Trust me. So, yay! Yes, I did defeat the Rogue Tomato. Thank you, buddy. Actually, you could come by here and talk to him a little bit later after you've gone through a couple of story elements. And he'll have a little bit of little different dialogue. So, oh hey, Mont Black. Yes, we'll go see him. Mont Black is basically the side quests in this game. Thextera, am I strong enough for you? I might be strong enough for you. Where's the petitioner? Think you're someone in Lowtown? No, you're in Sandsea. Okay. Oh, I know you. You're right here. Yes. I don't know if I'll be fighting Thextera. I might leave off hunts until after a certain point in the actual storyline of the game, because by that point I'll get get access to something known as the Gambit system, which will vastly improve my ability to fight a lot better. I'll be able to go through hordes of monsters really fast with that. And I'll go through the Gambit system once I actually gain access to it for all party members. I mean, there's one point where they will tell you about it but won't give you access to it, which I think is stupid. I think they should give you access to the Gambit system at that point, because if they did, I would be able to go do a lot more side quests before gaining access to the Fate. So, yeah. And why they call it Fate party? It's like a party or whatever. So, all right. Hello, conspicuous Bonga. Ah, Clan Primer. Yes, can't quite recall your face. Are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. Yeah, sure. Let's go inside. Say howdy to the people in here. And then we'll see what time I've gotten to. I think I have about like around 5 minutes left. Maybe, possibly. Oh, and there's Mont Black for you. Yeah, he's a Moogle. He's the clan president, the organizer of the clan of people. Yeah, this clan is actually really huge. Has a lot of people in it. But yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Yes, I am. Well, aspiring hunter, I guess you could say. I'm Mont Black, founder of Clan Centurio. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. My clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Moogles are quick to make up their mind. Okay, so you'll let me join with when I haven't even told you anything about me. Alright, whatever. Oh well, I'm not arguing. So, filing necessary membership certificates, I'll be finished in no time flat. Now that you're a member, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Muthru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Happy hunting. Yeah, that shop that he referred us to actually has some pretty interesting stuff and good skills and accessories and crap if you complete hunts. If you don't complete hunts, they will never ever be able to access, they will never get more stuff in the shop. So yeah. Alright, so potions, yay. Alright, so remember him for later. We'll be getting a lot of our hunts from him. I think over half of the hunts in the game come from Mont Black. There's like a quarter of the hunts come from the notice board in like the Sand Sea. There's also other notice boards throughout the game in different towns, but they're basically the exact same hunt stuff in that. There's half of them come from Mont Black, and then the rest of them come from an exclusive hunting, rare hunting place for rare game and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do all the rare hunts, but yeah, because the conditions in order to make them appear is very, very specific. Anyway, this is the clan shop that Mont Black was talking to us, telling us about. So I don't think we have access to anything really. We have access to decoy right now if we had 2,000 gold, which is actually a really nice spell. Basically what it does is it casts lure onto one of your party members, and every single monster that you come in contact with will go after that one party member. So giving your other party members time to heal or do other stuff, and the person that's getting attacked can be a tank, you know, get a really good defense boost on them, get stuff like bubble, which will double your HP, and so you don't have to keep on curing and healing multiple people in your party. Which, by the way, you can only have 3 people in your active party at one time in this game, which is fine and dandy. I wish they actually had a 4th. Well, you kind of, at certain points in the game, you do get a 4th party member in your party. They're called guests. You don't really have any say over their equipment, their job title, their licenses. They're just there. They'll help out. Sometimes they are really, really helpful. So, alright. There is one thing before I end off this part, and I will show you it right here. I don't think I'll... where is Old Downs Place? Oh, there's Old Downs Place. There is a treasure chest around here somewhere. A specific treasure chest. I think it's around this corner right here. Yeah, this treasure chest. If you're going for the Zodiac Spear, best weapon in the game, do not open this treasure chest. There are 6 specific treasure chests in the game that if you open any one of them, the Zodiac Spear will be lost to you forever. You will not be able to get the Zodiac Spear. That goes for the US version and the international version of this game. However, I think I'll go ahead and leave off here, and then we'll talk to Old Dallin, which is in there, in that place, next time. This is UTYoung for this, signing off, saying keep things frosty.